Did you know that fewer than 1% of people are naturally, extraordinarily gifted at something? Think genius. Think savant. So what does that mean for the other 99% of us? It means that if we want to achieve anything great in this life, it's going to take discipline. That's the truth. If you want to accomplish something extraordinary with the limited days you have on this planet, you must be willing to push through discomfort, embrace the grind, and commit to self-discipline. If you truly want to live your best life, your absolute best life, then pay close attention to the choices you make, because it starts small. People make one bad choice, then another, and then another. Before they know it, those choices turn into habits, and one day they wake up and ask themselves, how did I get here? The answer is simple. Choices. How did I get here? You're trying to reach certain places in life, but your choices aren't taking you there. You're caught up in your feelings, letting comfort guide your decisions. Laziness isn't really the problem. The real issue is the craving for comfort, the need to avoid anything difficult or uncomfortable. And when comfort becomes your priority, laziness is just the result. It sounds like this. I don't want to do anything I don't feel like doing. It's believing the lie that if something doesn't come naturally, if it's not easy, then it's not meant for you. So you lie to yourself. You say, everything's fine. You say, I'm doing okay. You convince yourself you're winning, and in that moment, you escape the need for discipline. But the moment you start telling yourself the truth, that you could be better, that you could do more, that you're capable of more, you won't have to chase discipline. Discipline will find you, because the greatest version of you isn't built in comfort. It's built in truth, in effort, and in the choices you make every single day. I can do anything isn't the highest version of you. The greatest version of you is the disciplined version of you. It's the version with standards, with boundaries, with clarity. The one who can say, no, I don't do that. I don't drink that. I don't go there with those people. Because you're focused. You've got a goal in front of you. You know what you're here to do. And anything that doesn't align with that, it's a distraction. So you stay locked in. Growth doesn't come easy. It doesn't come just because you feel like it. Sometimes you have to respect the grind. Show up when it's hard, when it's uncomfortable, when every part of you wants to quit. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. If it doesn't push you, it won't grow you. The battle doesn't disappear. It shows up every single day. And every single day you have to choose self-control. Not once, not occasionally, consistently, repeatedly. Because what you think about, what you dwell on, what you obsess over, eventually becomes your reality. Your mind is a weapon. But here's the truth. A weapon is only powerful if you know how to control it. Most people don't. They let their thoughts run wild. They let emotions take over. They live reactively instead of intentionally. But when you take control of your mind, when you aim it, discipline it, and train it, that's when everything changes. They don't aim their mind at anything. They let the world aim it for them, and then they misfire again and again. So today, I want you to pick up that weapon, your mind, and start directing it toward the things you actually want. Becoming successful isn't luck. It's the result of developing discipline, persistence, patience, grit, and character. Traits you don't just get. You are not born with them. It all comes down to this: developing the ability to do the things you don't feel like doing, because you know they are the right things to do. Too often we blame circumstances for where we are. We blame genetics for why we look or feel a certain way. We list all our problems. But what if the real problem is the pattern of your response. Because you can't change the product if you don't change the pattern. You can't change the direction of your career if you don't change your work ethic, your habits, and your interactions. You can't grow your wisdom unless you change what you feed your mind. The problem is the pattern. Where you are right now, it's on you. Accept that. Own it. And then deal with it.